Listen, people. You can be in your own way. Lord have mercy. I'm going to say this. Get out your own way. Get out the way of your blessings. Get out the way of God trying to bless you. Huh? Sometimes there's a saying that say that yourself can be your own enemy or something like that. It is the truth. I done seen some blessed people, talented, great people be in their own way. Like, get out of your own way. Yeah, and I may be even talking to my own self right now. But I know I'm thinking about a particular couple people. And they're so talented, but they be in their own way too much. By the things they do, the way they deliver when they say certain things. You got to be careful how you treat people and the things that you say to people. Even if what you're saying is boldly and bluntly right, doesn't mean that you have the right to come off so bluntly rude just to say it. And then, I think we as people sometimes we talk too much too. We let people into our business too much. Into our bedrooms, into our all kind of things too much. Into our space. I'm a type of person, I don't really hang with a lot of people. I hang with my siblings, so whatever gets spilled out there gonna come from them. Because I have my sisters that I hang out with. And I would love to hang out. And I'm more of a family person, so I kind of just hang out with my kids. Hang out with my mom, my dad, sisters, brothers, things like that. I mostly hang out with my sisters more than my brothers and them. But anyways, God be wanting to bless us a lot. And I see that we're our enemy. Our own enemy half of the time. I don't see a lot of great people just seem like they just not going as far only because I guess they in their own way. Sometimes God be moving the witches out the way from stagnating us, but we are the ones that are keeping him from moving. But we are the ones that are getting in our own way. By the things we say and do to other people. And then we think it's right when it ain't right. Come on. It ain't right. But you know what? I'm one of them type of people. I really am a person who's bluntly real about when myself is in the self wrong and not self right. If I'm wrong with something, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I was wrong. Dead wrong. Dead straight up wrong. But there's a lot of people cannot admit when they're wrong. What is wrong with you that you cannot admit that you did something wrong? You that full of pride that you can't say sorry to somebody when you done wronged them, said something out of place, did something out of place. Where's your conscience? Where is your conscience? You know what? I believe the only way that we can find out when we're doing something wrong is when we have Christ in our hearts, the Holy Ghost in our hearts. Because he's the one that will show you where you're messing up. He's the one that's going to show you when you're messing up. He's the one that's going to convict you when nobody else is convicting you about your behavior. There's some things that I want to get even out of my own way with when it comes down to certain words I have been using for a couple of years now that I ain't happy with. In my spare time now, I don't go cussing folk out. Just be like, oh, I'm going to cuss you out. No. I don't want to be talking this way. Why? You know, and I found out that I have been getting angry about a few things. And this is the reason why. I think it's the fear of life and fear of things that has caused me to be using these foul words that are no good. You know, I might not be doing it at anybody, but it'd be like, you know, well, I may do it at somebody, but it might be the person who angering me. But even in that, it's not right. See, I can admit when I'm wrong with something. Can you admit when you're wrong with something? So that's why I say we get in our own way when we don't. See, there's a book that Tyrese Gibson, the famous Tyrese Gibson wrote. I read the book. And he said there was times where he got in his own way. And God had to use people to come and tell him, stop. Get yourself together. But I'm saying stop like that, but it was in a more wise way they came, he said. They came with like, come on now. You used to be in shape. You better go ahead on and start back exercising, because this is the same way that you got in. You were looking good and women love your physique. You know, you sold the product of this man who keeps up with himself. Then Will Smith was getting on him about exercise. He was getting on him about being on the set on time, because people started telling Will Smith, oh, Tyrese don't get to the set on time. I read his book, and then he said he started listening to Will Smith, the famous actor. Will Smith, married to Jada Pinkett Smith. He started listening to him, and he started saying, you know what? I got to get myself together. So the question is that I'm asking you, if you got anything in you, ask yourself a question. Is there anything in me that needs to be changed? And work on that thing. There's always something in somebody, even in good people, that still could use a little bit of tweaking and changing. We all do need to do better. If you know better, do better. And if you know God, you even more so better do better. Because you know that the Holy Ghost is not trying to indwell in an unclean place. You know that he's a peacemaker. He's a lover. He's humble. He's of humility, kindness, meekness, peace. When you know that he's of that, we got to start examining ourselves and saying, Lord, help me get this right, and really allow God to circumcise you in that situation, and stop walking around here like, oh, you're going to do it yourself. No, it's not a self thing. You need help. That's why God used people to come and tell you when you're doing something that ain't right, to make you get yourself in order with the help of him. He's your helper. He will help you if you want to be helped. Christ will help you. God got people around here that he will put in place to be a blessing to your life, to help you to be a better person, to be a better father, to be a better mother, to be a better teacher of your environment and the people around you, to be a better sister, to be a better coach, to be a better whatever it is. Except for being a liar, stealer, thief, cheater. People making excuses for being a liar these days, a cheater, a thief. These are all examples of the devil. So why would God want to make you allow you to make you think that that is okay to be a liar, a cheater, a thief, a backbiter, a jealous, malicious person? You know, why would God allow that if that's what he wanted? But anyways, the point of this video is examine yourself. Get yourself together. Do better.
That's my cousin.
Do better.
That's my cousin.
Do better. That's the key of this video.
Okay, let me see the